All right, it's Sunday, May 4th. Um, I took, I pretty much took last week off, like Saturday through yesterday, off from TikTok, apart from doing duets and stuff to feed my other page. I took last week off from TikTok. I did not take last week off from recording content. And I've been recording longer form videos on certain topics over on my YouTube page. There's a link in the link tree in my bio, or just go to YouTube and search for Hawk Podcasts, and that page will pop right up. Like this morning, I did a long video on the order that we got Friday from Federal Judge Beryl Howell in Washington, D.C., explicitly and clearly and unambiguously laying out that Donald Trump's executive order against the law firm Perkins Coie is wildly unconstitutional. A couple days ago, I did a longer video on the order that we got out of Brownsville, Texas, again, stating clearly and unambiguously that Donald Trump's use of the Alien Enemies Act is unlawful and violates the statute. I did a longer video about this cryptocurrency festival that's going on in Abu Dhabi or Dubai or something this weekend, where the Emirati government announced that they're going to buy $2 million worth of Trump's crypto coin, and talking through the staggering corruption of that. I did another video where I spent a lot of time going through an article from The Atlantic called "The Ticking Clock on American Freedom" that really, really, really is worth watching. This week's podcast episode is up there. I spoke about El Salvador for about 50 minutes. That's up there for free. I did a longer form video about the arrest of the Wisconsin judge that happened a week ago Friday. I did an update on the current situation, a separate video between Donald Trump, 60 Minutes, CBS, and Paramount, and how Paramount is selling out journalism. I did a great video that I love. It was super fun to do, even though it's it's a fun video on a guy named Ed Martin, who is the nominee for U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C., and how it would certainly appear that there is significant circumstantial evidence that Mr. Martin could potentially be a Russian asset. That one was super fun. And I also did a long form video on private prisons and for-profit prisons and their role in Donald Trump's second term. So if you're just following me on TikTok, that's just some of the stuff that has gone up on my YouTube page in the last week that is not on my TikTok page. And again, all of that stuff is free. Subscribing to my page on YouTube is free. And there's a link in the link tree in my bio, or you can just go to YouTube and search for Hawk Podcasts in the search bar, and my page will pop right up. So I am transitioning away from how I used to use TikTok. I'm going to be using it in a different way going forward. It is not going to be what I consider to be my primary social media platform. That's going to be my YouTube page. And, same deal. It's free, whatever. I'm putting up all the stuff that I used to put up on YouTube or on TikTok. I'm putting up on that page now. So please go follow me there, and I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.